I think in America we're in need of returning to our spiritual roots. When we think about getting married, where do we go? Church. Isn't it interesting? 75% of all marriages occur either in a synagogue or a church. And if we go there to start our marriage, it's kind of like the billboard I saw one time that was in Houston, Texas, that said, "Loved the wedding, would love to attend your marriage." Signed, God. And the idea is that every marriage, as it starts, needs God, and as it is maintained over a lifetime in raising a family, needs God. When we have children, what's one of the first things we talk about? Where are we going to take them to church? What's going to be their moral foundation for life? How are they going to know how to love? How are they going to know how to forgive? How are they going to know how to get along with another imperfect human being? And personally, I think Americans, in the midst of the clutter and our affluence and our materialism, I think we've chased after lesser gods, and we've left the one who has given us a blueprint for building a marriage and a family. I think every marriage has a blueprint, and as a couple gets married, the husband brings a blueprint, the wife brings a blueprint to that marriage, and in most cases the blueprints are not the same blueprints. If you built a physical structure with two architects, two sets of blueprints, you would get some pretty strange looking structures. And to me, it's no wonder the divorce rate is what it is. And so what we do at our conferences is we actually give couples a single set of blueprints from which they can build. And the cool thing about our organization is, because it's been around since 1976, there's hardly a week that goes by that I don't run into someone doesn't call me, someone doesn't write me an email, a letter, text me, who said, "I attended the conference and got the blueprints for building our marriage in 1983, like a guy did yesterday." He said it completely altered the direction of our marriage and our family, and we're still living off those blueprints. So the issue is, the blueprints are not man-made. They are the result of studying the Bible, which is the bestseller of all times. They're not one person's interpretation of the scriptures. They are a combination of dozens of scholars, men and women, who've looked at the Bible, and we've lifted it out and created what I believe is the finest training package that's available today for marriages and families. I know this. We have 6 children. We've told them all, when you get married, you're going to a conference where we're not speaking, because you need those blueprints. You need, together as a couple, to know what they look like, so you can develop a common vocabulary, a common set of plans, and you can have a common purpose for your marriage into the future. And that can encourage a couple to go the distance.